Okay, hopefully that didn't show anything that was sensitive information. It comes to what the fuck? Why? How'd you do this? Why is it? Okay, there we go. Hey, what the fuck? Why does it keep doing that? Hang on. Or wait, hang on. Wait, what does it do? Display capture? Okay, there's display capture and then tablet capture. No, tablet capture only. Why is it size like that? Anyways, hello, this is KaptainNexus stream. That music actually might be too loud. Anyways, hello. Scuffed stream. This is the second time I'm streaming. Okay. Having an issue with my model there. Because it's not capturing my face because of where I have it positioned. Okay, there we go. Alright, cool. Sound is on. Music is on. Okay, and holy shit, drop frames. Like, I literally just started and got 3,000 drop frames. That's crazy. Is it like, oh shit, what's my thing doing? Hang on. I think it might be the cable that I'm using. Hang on real quick, because like it's acting wonky. I was using an extension cable for my camera, but I think that cable's fucked. Give me one moment. Dang, I can't do anything new on stream without having something fuck up. Like, what the hell? Okay, is my camera back on now? No. Almost made my pen fly across the room and start. Oh. Okay. I think everything's good in that. Might need to put the camera on some, position it somewhere else, put it on something else. Putting it directly on my tablet. Let's see, because like I'm too close to the thing. I look weird. So hang on, let me see here. We got something else to stand it on for right now until I figure something else out. Okay, I think that should be good because I need to be able to see my I need to be able to move around and then also see my other screens and shit, or at least my taskbar on my other screen. And I can actually do shit. And boom. Okay, so we got that. Now let me fix my tablet screen sizing. I don't know why it sizes out like that. I think that's stupid. Let's see. It's like a window capture sort of thing. So I had actually had it perfectly cropped before. That's the crazy part. Like literally last stream, it was cropped just fine. Hang on. No wait. Let's see here. Actually, let me just turn off the cropping. Okay. Yeah, now it's like almost right. Yeah. Then turn the cropping back on. Then decrease that. Let me just move that there. Crazy how this was set perfectly, like literally last stream, but then it gets fucked up once I stream again. Like literally the next day where I'm actually going to be using my tablet too, which is crazy. Yeah, that's better. That's a little bit better. Not perfect, but like it's better now. Okay, so now let's actually get this started. So hello and welcome. Konbawa means good evening in Japanese. I am KaptainNexus. Welcome to today's second consecutive stream, because I'm going to try streaming every day this week. Today we're going to be doing a bit of art and chilling today, with like, you know, some nice background music. Hopefully music isn't too loud. I'm going to just turn it down just a little bit and everything. And I'm going to need to cut like something out of my stream later, because I think it captured the stream URL. Yeah, and that's not encrypted. So I'm going to need to delete that later. That's real annoying when that happens. I didn't even mean to stream that part, but whatever. But yeah, we're here right now. I got my schedule up behind me. So today is Tuesday, March 18th. It's an art and chill stream, and gonna mainly use these streams to like just draw up whatever I want for about an hour, maybe an hour and 30 minutes, and practice my art skills. So yeah, and then maybe react to some videos if anyone has any video suggestions and everything, like say a live video about VTubers, or maybe like some upcoming game trailers or something like that. So yeah, this is like a plan to be a variety stream, but for right now it's just drawing and everything like that. Let's see. Okay, I'm just going to switch over to Clip Studio Paint real fast. Well, actually, no, let's find a Pokemon to draw, because that's what we're going to draw today. I'm going to mainly draw Pokemon because I want to practice drawing in the Ken Sugimori art style. So let's look at a Pokedex. gonna have like, you know, my tablet off the stream and everything, just so then, you know, sensitive information isn't captured and whatnot. Let's see. Probably gonna draw just a single Pokemon since we only have an hour. Okay, yeah, I think everything should be good to show now. Let's see. We will start probably with a black and white 2 Pokemon here. I'm hoping that they have the, well, I'm just choosing Pokemon right now, but I'm hoping that they have the Ken Sugimori art style version of the Pokemon and not just like the sprites. We can try drawing it in the similar fashion of the sprites, because I do want to draw that. So I don't want to draw anything too complex because like I don't think I'm ready for all that yet, but I choose Gen 5 when I don't want to draw something complex. It's crazy. I feel like Gen 5 is kind of complex. I feel like the least complex it gets is probably like Clink or like Solosis. I'm not gonna draw them. They're a little bit too simple. I want to be challenged, but like not like impossible. Could do Swinub, or actually let's do Beldum, because Metagross is like my favorite Pokemon. I have many favorite Pokemon, but like Metagross is like one of them, so like let's do Beldum here. Okay, nice. It has the Ken Sugimori art style. Okay, just gonna download that for a reference here. Come on, Clip Studio Paint, load. You got it. I'll close out everything. Oh, okay. Well, let's make a new thing. Okay, right now I am drawing in 1920 by 1080p. This is my height and width of my canvas. Paper color set to just plain white, and resolution is 300 dpi. Just calling out everything that I'm doing there, and let's. Okay. Okay, and then what I wanted to do is possibly put up an image of this of Beldum here. So let's see, Beldum. So then you guys can see what I'm drawing here. Because I'm not always going to show the reference image. There we go. It's going to be a bit of scuff here. And let me add some text in. Okay, now I believe I can share the screen without there being an issue. So let's do that. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay. Downward. There. I should probably make that black instead. Hang on. No, that doesn't stand out enough. Property. Make it some other color. Hang on. Probably try blue here. See if that stands out a little bit more. Nope, does not stand out at all. Properties. White stood out the most, but let's see. Oh wait, background color. Change that to like black. And oh, I don't have a. Doesn't give me a background color. Oh wait, I gotta change the opaquency. Okay. Scuffed, but this is how we rolling right now. Okay, so we're all set. Got about 40 minutes left for the stream, roughly. So let's do this. Create folder. Then we're the way I have my tablet connected, it kind of makes me have to use my main keyboard that's on my computer to type, so I can't just like pull up the on-screen keyboard, but that's probably for the best. I usually create a folder for when I do the sketches, and then whenever I draw, and then create a separate folder for like the final portion. I say usually, I don't do it all the time. Sometimes I just start drawing and then just keep going and layer over layer over layer, and then it gets confusing. I'm going to try and stay as organized as possible here for you guys and for myself and my own sanity. Now I'm just going to keep it layer 1. I'm not going to worry that much. I'm already like going against my code, but yeah. Layer 1's just going to be like a background, like I just like if I want to put in a splash of color. But like layer 2 is where I'm going to actually start sketching. So how we got Beldum looking here is that we got like a circle going on. Oh wait, hang on. Change my pen size because I was trying to do some sprite art earlier, like practice doing Pokemon sprite art. That's what I was doing earlier, and my model didn't stop. Okay, cool. I need to make sure my model wasn't out again. Yeah, I was doing some sprite art for the Pokemon Black 2. I was trying to practice making sprite art in that style. If anyone has any suggestions on how to practice sprite art properly, let me know. The sprite art just seems kind of weird. But then again, I was also like thinking that like, hey, how about I just draw it big and then shrink it down? You know, like say like make a square and then say that that's like a pixel and then fill in that pixel, do the pixels really big instead of like doing it like zoomed in all the way really small and shit. That's what I was thinking, because like how do they like draw like in sprite art that small and stuff for Pokemon? That's crazy. But yeah, I do have a sprite, I think that's how you say it. I do have that application on my computer, but like I don't have it on my drawing tablet. I don't know if it's available on like the Play Store, which is what I use for my drawing tablet. I have to check and see. I might use that because I did buy that. I know it's on Steam. I like bought it through Steam. I wonder if I can install it to my tablet. I don't know. Okay, so Beldum is like a circle thing. And then a cylinder situation going on for it. I'm just like drawing the major shapes that I see. Let's get wider towards the trying to draw the major shapes. Might be a little bit off, but that's okay. I guess you could say we got like a bit of a trapezoid situation going on here. Let's try. Trapezoid. Yeah, I don't think this Pokemon will be super complicated. Probably won't finish drawing everything on stream, but we'll make do. Little triangles back here. If I get frustrated, we're just gonna give up and then like I'm gonna do like some some hiragana practice and everything. That I can do, kind of. And then we got like a little eyeball. And that's Beldum over. Well, actually, no. One more thing, because Beldum has like a shape going on. So that's the first sketch here. So now, usually what I do is lower the opaqueness of my initial sketch, and then like I'll usually like kind of draw over it over time. Stuff. Let's see here. Oh shoot, what'd I do? Did changing the size slightly screw that up? Oh crap. Okay. Okay, there we go. It's back. It's back. Wait, hang on. Not where it's supposed to be. Hang on. A little back in? Okay, a little back in. Awesome. Hey, hang on. Let me actually see something here. Okay, interesting. Depending on the screen size, it'll change how it looks there. If I move it like slightly, it screws up the entire interface. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're just doing a bit of drawing right now. Trying to draw Pokemon for about an hour. Right now we're drawing the Pokemon Beldum. I'm not the greatest artist, so this is pretty much just stream where I'm practicing and everything. Trying to practice drawing in the Ken Sugimori style. Bit of a scuffed stream here, because not everything goes correctly all the time, but that's okay. We work through mistakes and such. But yeah, I'll usually lower the opaqueness of like whatever I'm drawing and then try to lower. I think I'm going to do the back half since that has like less ridges and like less angles. Let's see. Oh yeah, and if you're curious as to what oh hey, how's it going? Yeah, I have the verification set up, so then you know, there aren't any bots on the stream, but hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just drawing some Pokemon here. Yeah, I just have the verification turned on, so then I don't get any bots on the stream. I'm a small streamer, so probably wouldn't really happen, but like just to be safe, you know? Because I would hate to get banned for just some, like a flood of bots or something like that. You paint on a bootleg Sylvanus, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. Windrunner figure. Wanted to watch other people do art for a change. Yeah, always better safe than sorry. So, how do you pronounce that? Shoot, Sylvanus Windrunner figure? I don't know what that is. That sounds interesting. Okay. Oh, WoW person. Okay, gotcha. Nice. That's cool. I didn't get into WoW growing up. Sylvanus. Okay. Probably still butchered that. But that sounds cool. I want to search that up real fast. I want to see what that looks like. Oh, that's sick. Oh, snap. I might have to get into World of Warcraft. This is pretty cool. I'm not gonna show it on stream just in case it like goes against Twitch TOS. I'd want to be careful. But to be fair though, I've never played Pokemon. Pokemon's really fun, at least the old school games, in my personal opinion. New school games they're all right. As a longtime Pokemon fan, they are kind of disappointing though. But like anyone just hopping into Pokemon, they're pretty fun. The new games, but the old games, in my personal opinion, are the best one. I don't care too much about graphics, so like the 2D sprites are amazing to me. But yeah, that's pretty sick. Love the show and the card game though, just never played the games. Oh, the show is fantastic. The show made me fall in love with the game so much more. This is the Pokemon Beldum. It's a Steel and Psychic type Pokemon. It's the first form of my favorite Pokemon, Metagross. Let me pull up Metagross real fast. Let's see. So, let's see. Oh, Gengar is awesome. Gengar is probably one of the coolest ghost type Pokemon of all time. I don't know of any other ghost type Pokemon that are cooler. I'm blanking out on most of the ghost type Pokemon, but like there are a lot of cool ghost type Pokemon. Yeah, so this is Metagross right here. That's my favorite Pokemon. I usually have him, if possible, on every single one of my Pokemon teams, at least by the end of like end game in most Pokemon games. But yeah. But I don't know if you've seen Mega Gengar from the Gen 6 games, Pokemon X and Y, or the Dynamax Gengar from Gen 8. Those are really cool. They really need an official Pokemon MMO? Yes. Oh my god. I remember back in the day, someone actually tried making one, I think on a Minecraft server, and then a few other, and someone actually tried doing something else, but the closest thing we got is Power World right now. Someday though, someday we'll get that, Pokemon MMO, because it would go hard as an MMO, man. Okay. I'm not the best artist, but I'm just like getting started and practicing drawing. I plan on only drawing for an hour tonight, just because I gotta go to work in the morning, real life duties, but yeah. They really made stupid amounts of money. Like they need more, but you know, yeah. Hey, gotta start somewhere. Art is my passion as well, and love just seeing others have fun with the process. Yeah, I've actually learned quite a lot. Like it's actually very interesting, like the whole process of like drawing. Because now, whenever I draw, now whenever I look at literally anything, especially I watch a lot of anime. If you couldn't tell, I'm a VTuber and everything, but I actually made this VTuber model myself. But whenever I look at literally any piece of artwork, I like break it down mentally into like different shapes all the time now. And I find that very fascinating. Yeah. And it's hard to turn off the art brain, but I honestly don't want to at this point in time, because like I love watching. Speaking of the Pokemon anime, I'm watching the new Pokemon anime, Pokemon Horizons, to see how good the animation is. I'm actually enjoying the series for the story as well, because it's finally not Ash anymore. I'm proud of my boy for winning the becoming an actual Pokemon master, but also I wanted something fresh in the series, but like the animation's killer in Pokemon Horizons. If you haven't watched it, I definitely recommend it if you just want to watch it for the animation. It's absolutely phenomenal. What anime do you watch? Yeah, Ash's story is finished. Fresh is a good way to restart. I haven't seen it yet, but I was thinking of it. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. But what anime are you interested in, though? Okay, oh man, I've seen too many. Right now I'm watching ReZero. Yes, oh my god, I love finding ReZero fans. It's so great finding ReZero fans. And Solo Leveling is also very good. It's a good new anime. But season 3 is pretty killer. I'm not gonna say any spoilers, but season 3 is pretty hype. I can't wait for the next episode, which comes out tomorrow, I think, if it's not on hiatus again. Yeah. Okay. Gotta practice my straight lines. I saw the word suing and panicked. I was like, huh? But yeah, I'm using CSP. I also love seeing others hard work in manga, manhwa, and getting their own anime talk about peak achievement. Oh yeah, it's awesome. That reminds me of like the manhwa Tower of God. Fucking love that one. That one's pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm using Clip Studio Paint, or like Tower of God, the anime. I do like it. It has some like failings here and there, but I genuinely like the story. Everything is really good. A lot of people don't really like the animation too much, but I don't really have a problem with it. I don't know. but the way artists do in South Korea, like make their manhwa versus the way Japan makes manga is very interesting. How they tackle their sort of like arts, their whole art style is like, I guess almost like night and day, but at the same time they're the same. I don't know, with manhwa, when I read it, it feels like I can imagine the actual like animation in my head a lot easier than manga, but even with manga, like it's still very easy to imagine how the characters would move about if they were like on the screen. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's at least how I think about it. Yeah, it's crazy the difference. I remember having to get used to horizontal format, but now I love it. Yeah, the horizontal format was kind of really different. It's already different when you're going from reading normal comic books to reading from left to right in manga, and then you go to manhwa and it's like, oh, well now I have to, now I have to read this horizontally now. That's interesting. But I do enjoy comic books, manga, and manhwa. All of them are really amazing. I'd say like manga has absolutely changed my life, honestly. Definitely has for me too. Been reading manga since I were a wee little thing. Nice, nice. I think I started reading. Well, I started out watching anime first, and then once one of my favorite series ended, I was like, I need to know what happens next. And I was like, how can I find out? And I went and found manga that way. I can't remember what series I was watching that made me actually start getting into it was probably Naruto. Actually, it was definitely Naruto. It had to be Naruto or Attack on Titan. It had to be one of those. That got me like actually to start reading manga. Like at first I was put off with how it was all in black and white, but now I was like, oh wait, nah, this is cool. Because like there's a lot more detail. Like the artist can actually put in a lot more detail without having to worry about a bunch of colors. But yeah, I started watching anime in middle school. No, Dragon Ball Z was like, no, Pokemon was my first anime, but like a lot of people didn't consider that anime because it was on Cartoon Network. So Dragon Ball Z, or anything like that, that was my first, and that was just, Goku is so cool. But now I think I love Vegeta so much more as an adult than I did as a kid. Dang, I'm kind of losing my train of thought. It's like escaping me, but it's really, bottom line is I love anime. Been watching it since I was a child. It's awesome. So cool. You watched you remember when Naruto first came out in Shonen Jump? That's awesome. I didn't know about Shonen Jump around the time Naruto came out. I didn't know anything existed outside my little bubble. Till I got like really a hold of the internet and was able to like branch out and everything. My first anime was Ranma 1/2 when I didn't know what the heck it was. Thought it was super weird. I haven't watched Ranma 1/2. I know they remade it, so I think I might watch the remake if you recommend that, but I will watch the original if you recommend the original over the remake. I've seen some clips and like, yeah, anime's super weird and jarring when you first watch it. First manga was Fushigi Yugi. I never heard of that one. Wait, hang on. Or maybe I did. I don't know. I can't remember all the anime and manga that like I've seen. Okay, no, I don't know about this one. Interesting. I might have to put this on my list. I've probably watched maybe over, I know I have like over 900 anime like listed, but I think I've maybe watched like in my watch list on my anime list. But I think that I think I've probably watched over 600 of them at this point. I think I might read the manga just because like I don't know how old the animation is, and sometimes old animation can be jarring. But then again, I watched Evangelion for like the first time like a while back, like earlier last year, and I feel like the animation for Evangelion holds up, like the OG Evangelion, and I loved it. So yeah. Yeah, the only reason I remember my number is because like or at least roughly, is because I started keeping track on my anime list. Like at least a little bit before I started to forget what anime I've watched in the past. Yeah, Evangelion was so good watching it for the first time. I knew like a bunch of memes from it and everything, like internet memes. And I was like, I gotta watch this show because like these memes make sense, but like at the same time they don't. So I was like, I need to understand further. And I completely understand why everyone hates Shinji now. Like, I just gotta feel bad for Shinji, low-key. Like, I should really try and go back and make a list, but I feel like that would be too hard now. Curious sometimes what anime I'm forgetting about. Yeah. Oh my god, everyone hates Shinji. I feel bad because everyone hates him in the show and real life. Like, damn. Guy can't catch a break. But also, Shinji's fucked up. He real fucked up. For real. But like, partially it's not his fault. The adults in his life did not help him at all. I still gotta finish, his voice actor's a weirdo too. I didn't, like, see, okay, so, the thing with me and, like, entertainment for the most part, I don't go too deep into, like, where it relates to the real world, where, like, in terms of voice actors, sometimes I do. I like to know, like, really good voice actors, but, like, I don't know shit about what weird shit, his voice actor did. I'm gonna have to look into that later. I swear that always happens though with like every with everything ever, like, oh, there's always something that comes out about like some voice actor or like some actor or something. Like at this point, I usually like just like I just don't even pay attention to that anymore. I'm just gonna watch the show half the time. But like morbid curiosity does take over, and I will look into it eventually. Oh, just if you okay, no weird allegations at this point in time, but yeah, like I imagine it doesn't feel too bad that everyone hates his character, because like I kind of find it hard to see anyone to like not hate his character, or at least like be like feel like sympathetic for his character. I don't know. I wonder if like is like any sort of like interview about how he feels about Shinji himself. That'd actually be pretty interesting. Yeah. Pretty sure there is too. Let's see. Oh no, I have fun chatting and everything. I love interacting with people. In real life, I'm a bit more reserved and everything, but I do love talking with people online. It's always very fun. Just getting to know different things about the world and everything. I love that. Right now, I'm actually studying Japanese myself. Just, well, mainly so then I can just, like, watch anime. That's the main reason for learning Japanese, but also, I do eventually want to go to Japan myself and everything, so I definitely want to, like, know how to speak the language and get my way around and not get completely, lost out there. I do worry sometimes about going to Japan, especially since IRL streamers are kind of fucking it up over there, but that's like a whole nother tangent I won't get into. Yeah. What's going on in South Korea and with streamers right now? If you know, you know. That's pretty interesting, though. And it's like, God, that's crazy. That one's just crazy. Let's see here. Yeah, He's the biggest streamer problem, got his ass whooped. Yeah, that was entertaining. That, I'm not gonna lie, I don't condone violence, but that one was low-key kind of justified there. It's like, hey, fuck around, find out. That's how it is. But how long have you been doing art, by the way? Since you said you were drawing the World of Warcraft character. I myself have only started maybe roughly 2 years ago, kind of. I'll have to check my old Twitter to see when I posted my first, like, you know, art sort of thing. It was like Edward Elric from it was either of like some OC I made or like Edward Elric from fuck, why am I blanking out on the series right now? It's one of the best series ever. I keep thinking SAO in my head because I'm thinking of the acronym, but no. You do drawing professionally. Oh, that's thick. Oh, I did a repaint of her like a figurine. I do draw professionally though. Been drawing all my life, but recently only started doing commissions like a couple years back. Follow you on X? Okay, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I can't remember. Full Metal Alchemist. Oh my god, Full Metal Alchemist. I like, that was the first thing I did draw. Especially aka make money, but still broke AF. Yeah, I think everyone's broke right now. Myself included. Let's see. Like, I'm so glad that IT is a job, because if it wasn't, then I wouldn't have a job right now. Let's see. It was like just of his face though. I have to go and find it. Well, hey, what's up, Scozo? Let's see. Lost 6 comp games in Marvel Rivals. I'm heated as fuck. That sucks. Well, there's always next time. Welcome. Which character did you... Oh, to which character, or did you say it was an OC? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Edward Elric. That's who I drew first. I don't remember my OC that I drew. Well, actually, no. I do, but I don't remember it was the first thing I drew. Because like my OC was of like my character in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Yeah. Sorry, my VTuber mouse started wigging out because I like put my hand on my face. But I need to stop doing that. But I don't remember what I was saying. I've been drawing for about 2 years. And I just kind of draw for fun. Because, like, back in middle school, I liked drawing a lot. But I'd say I was a tad bit discouraged. Because, like, I couldn't draw as well as anyone else in middle school. And then also it didn't help that I got bad grades in art class in middle school as well. But then I got back into it like in college because I was like, I want to learn something new, reinvent myself. And I was like, let me do like Kung Fu and then also like drawing and everything. So like I joined a Kung Fu club and then also like drew in my free time. So that's my story. I've been trying to practice as much as I possibly can. I had to take a break for a few months though, because I had to do like I had to focus on my college work. And then I like graduated college with computer science and everything. So now I have more free time in between, like, you know, working a full-time job. College is bullshit though. Like, I swear it's a scam half the time. I don't know, like that's a American college. I'm not sure where you're from, but American college, kind of a scam. Now let me read the chat here. I need to expand it a little bit. Yeah, college art classes killed my passion. Didn't want to draw for like 5-ish years. Glad you're sticking with it though. Yeah, I honestly, like, YouTube University is probably like the best university of all time. It's free. Like, if you're in the computer science field, everyone speaks has a Indian accent, but after a while you get used to the Indian accent, and then you like learn everything. Like, they go into tons more detail than your professor ever could, and you actually end up interacting with more people who are interested in your field of study than you would actually in college. Because my personal college experience was that it felt like I was the only one who was actually interested in computers in college. Like, everyone else there was like kind of more so in for the money. And I was like, damn, that's real disappointing. That is like really discouraging. Especially like some of the people who like did better than me in my classes. Like, but they're only like the only reason for being there was for money. It wasn't like truly a passion for like technology. So it was like, damn, very discouraging. But I still had fun. Like, to this day, I still love everything technology. If you look in my description on YouTube, I have like the entire specs for like my streaming setup, because I dual stream on YouTube as well. I love building PCs. I love like trying to figure out problems with them and everything, even if it gets frustrating. I just love it. That's my other passion. The Tech-Otaku Dragon VTuber. I need to order food. Hang on. Because I didn't go grocery shopping, and stores are kind of closed now. Because everything, ever since COVID, everything closes now, like mad early. So I just got a custom PC done, and I have all the specs written down, but I don't know a thing about it. Just told the guy to build me something amazing. Based. Yeah, I always envy other show. Actually, the others know. I assume you meant know there. Actually know what the fuck is going on computer-wise. Yeah, it's very interesting. Like, I'd say if you want to learn like the basics of computers, I'd recommend like CompTIA A+. I always recommend that to anyone who like at least want to learn like the basics of it. Because it'll tell you like, you know, the different parts of hardware, what they do, how they operate, at least on like a low, easy to understand level. My art brain cannot handle anything math related even now. There really, like, when it comes to building a PC, there really isn't too much math related. You don't get into math until you do computer programming. But honestly, my brain can barely handle math too. I'm not the best at math. I try my best, but I'm just more of like a slow math person rather than like fast. I can at least get the answer right though. But I'm just slow at it. I like to take my time with things. But Walmart being 24/7, I miss that so much. Before COVID, me and my buddies would like go to Walmart like late at night, and like just dick around into Walmart. I choose whatever answer is the closest to what I came up with. It's usually wrong. I don't blame you. But yeah, Walmart 24/7 Walmart was the best. We didn't cause a ruckus in Walmart and everything, but like we just like chat and then like possibly run down an aisle or two. But we wouldn't make a mess and make things harder for like the workers that also work there, because like we also worked like a stocking job ourselves, so we were like, yeah, we know how it is. If we saw something out of place, we definitely fix it. Though, like something that we didn't do, but like that somebody else did, we definitely like fix it when we were in Walmart too. Just like out of instinct and everything. Oh, the two ladies fighting? Okay, so yeah, so my idea for like my, whenever I started, this is gonna be a bit of a story. I'm so sorry. But when I started, doing, like, had the whole idea of a live stream sort of thing, I was like, I'm going to draw my entire background and everything and then update it over the course, like as like I continue to do the whole live streaming sort of thing. So one of the things that I drew was like a cool background and everything, which is my thumbnail right now for YouTube. Let me see if I can pull it up real fast. Hang on. Let's see. No, I can't find it right now. But anyways, so like I tried creating a cool background, make it look like has like a lightning strike with like a little circle or whatever. I was thinking a black hole initially, but like I didn't do that because black holes are kind of hard to draw. Like it's kind of weird, but yeah. Then I was like, okay, I want something else there. So I was like, let me draw my OC with a sword. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Let me add some lightning and stuff. Okay, that's even cooler. But like, she needs to fight somebody. So I made another OC. And then I was like, what power should she have? Or like, what weapon should she have? I was like, let me give her like the same powers as Luffy. Because, like, at the time I was watching One Piece, and I really liked Luffy's move, Red Rock. So, like, I referenced that, and then, I have her doing Luffy's Red Rock attack against, some, chick with a sword and everything. The OC's names are Nikki and Mari. I decided to make them sisters, despite appearances and everything. But, like, yeah. So, they're fighting each other. It's really cool. I have background stories for those characters, but I think I'm going to try and flesh those out a little bit more. Okay, so Nikki is the silver-haired girl, and then the Mari is the dark-haired, tan-skinned girl. Nikki was more so based off of my character from Pokemon in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, because like in the more recent Pokemon games you can actually like create your character and make it look however you want. And then Mari was just like some random idea I had in my head. I was like, tan-skinned women are awesome, so I'm gonna draw a tan-skinned woman. But then, like, I think I have an entire collage. Yoriichi from Bleach, yeah, based. I haven't watched Bleach yet, but I know a lot of the characters, and it's pretty great. Then proceed. Most of my fave OC is white. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Like, I'd say drawing like tan skin is a lot harder than drawing dark skin. Everything. It takes a little bit of practice getting the shading just right to like make it look really good, you know? Like even with my VTuber model, it was like pretty difficult to get that just right. But, let's see. Hang on. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I have a whole collage of like art that I did within like 1 year, I think in 2023. I want to do that for 2024, but like I didn't get to draw as much because I was focused on career things. If I can find that collage, I think I'll put it on the stream and everything. Either that or I made it my background art on Twitter. I can't quite remember. But yeah, I'll probably do that for this year. Try to like draw as much as I can and then create a collage of everything that I've drawn at the end of the year. Yeah, life gets in the way sometimes, so it's like, dang. Oh, but about my background art and everything, I drew this. I referenced my actual in-house, well, my computer lab. I study cybersecurity, and then I'm also a huge tech nerd. Normal people do not need this many monitors. I am not normal, so like I have this many monitors in real life. Like there, if you look, let me transition. Yeah, so like if you look here, they're like 8 big monitors, and then like the where I have like my little background thing in the corner, that is another actual TV screen. And then I have like a few tablets, and I have a Steam Deck, and yeah. Yeah, there's more. There's more. Like I said, huge tech nerd. And don't think I'm rich or anything. No, I'm a tech hoarder. That's what happened. That's how I got a majority of my things. It's just like I hoard tech. I like try to find the cheapest possible deals for just about the only thing I spent tons of money on is my gaming PC, which is like I had to save up for like an entire year for that one. And then my streaming PC, which I was able to like buy a little bit later. Saved up for that one too. Yeah, because like for streaming, I didn't want like my gaming like my graphics to like be bogged down, because I'm also streaming simultaneously on the same system. So all right, so again, I'm a tech hoarder. I'm just going to preface that before I say anything else. I have 12 computers. Okay? Technically. Not gonna lie, I kind of want a second portable PC so I can bring my tablet places. Hard to move a giant water cooling system. Yeah, that would be certainly difficult to move. My suggestion would be the Lenovo Legion Go. I think that was maybe about $749. Last time I checked, it might have gone down in price, but like that's a good portable Windows machine that also like operates as a cool handheld gaming PC. So I'd recommend that. But if you want to go more standard and everything, then like a basic laptop should do the job. I don't know if I'd recommend like a full-on gaming laptop, because those get really expensive really quickly, depending on the amount of power that you do need though. But like when it comes to like drawing, I'd say like if that's all you're going to use the laptop for, you don't need too much power. So yeah. Oh, you didn't even think about a laptop? That's enough break for me. I'm still being streamed, but I'm definitely going to back into comp now. Time to drop back down and underrank. No, you got this, bro. You got this. Get to silver. Let's see. But yeah, let's see. But to give an explanation on why I have 12, he was playing Marvel Rivals and everything. I play Marvel Rivals too. I'll usually play that on Mondays. I might play it tomorrow if Monster Hunter Wilds doesn't work out, because that's why I plan on playing tomorrow. I haven't downloaded it yet though. I gotta do that tonight. was going to buy it with a few gift cards I had gotten for my birthday. But the gift cards aren't working right now, so I got to figure that out. But if not, then I'll just buy it straight out and everything and just like bite that bullet. Probably won't get the deluxe edition like I wanted to though, but whatever. It'd be my first Monster Hunter game. I've never played Monster Hunter before, like ever. Well, except for like the one weekend where Monster Hunter World was free. Like that was years ago, like on Xbox before I had a gaming PC. And I can't, thank you, I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm excited to play that tomorrow. But yeah, 12 PCs. So basically I have 12 because I am a tech hoarder and I'm also a cybersecurity nut, and I don't trust like big tech organizations, despite the cool things that they release and everything that I still buy. So for I don't trust any IT person who didn't have at least a few PCs. Yeah. So for starters, I do have like a mini PC that I use as like a sort of like Chromecast / Amazon Fire Stick sort of thing. That's kind of how I use it. But I put Ubuntu Linux on there, so then I wouldn't have to worry about having Windows on it, and I can maintain like, you know, my own privacy and security, and then also be able to modify my system as much as I want. But I mainly just use that to open up a web browser, go onto YouTube or Netflix or etc., etc. That's all I use it for. And I have it segmented on my home network, so then it doesn't even interact with any of my other computers. All it does is just go straight to, like, you know, my ISP and gets the internet, doesn't interact with anything else in my like home environment, and that's it. So yeah. My other PC, since I do cybersecurity, I have, again, I collect tech. So like there have been a few opportunities where I was just basically given a laptop. If you're in IT, people just give you shit. Sometimes, like whenever they're like recycling old computers. So like there are a few of them are laptops that were recycled that I put Linux on. Yeah, it kind of happens if you work at the right places. Like anytime they're like doing like a recycle of laptops and everything or computers, you can like get them, or sometimes some organizations will like do a buyback program where you can like buy a PC that they're recycling for a cheaper price. And that's what I did. So like a few laptops I bought, took the Windows operating system on there, put Linux on there, like Kali Linux, so then I can use it for practicing cybersecurity. A couple of others I bought like for cheap from a few from a friend and everything that was getting rid of computers at his organization. I use that as like a server to build my own router and cybersecurity infrastructure, like home lab and whatnot. And then another PC like I built for like maybe $500 1 year, and I used that as like it was my first Linux operating system. It was when I was first getting to Linux. And I used that as a cybersecurity, like just to have a more powerful workstation than a laptop when I practice cybersecurity. And Then I got like another old PC offhand. So like I plan on using that and combining it with my cybersecurity PC to like make a sort of like a pseudo supercomputer. It sounds fancier than it actually is. Really, I'm just using one computer to support the other in terms of processing power. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to try and figure it out. So, yeah. Like realistically, it's more like two computers taped together, kind of. But yeah. Do you use a tablet? Yeah, I do use a tablet and everything. I use the Samsung Galaxy S8 tablet for drawing just because I wanted something that's portable that I can take to work, and then in my free time I can just draw and everything, like whenever there's like a bit of downtime. I did used to want a like full-on like big drawing tablet, but I was like, I'm not sure if I'm going to use this a lot because I don't know if I'm going to like be drawing a lot. So I wanted something a bit more like multifunctional that I can use for more than just drawing and everything. So yeah. Yours is the big one, hard to take anywhere. Let me search that up real fast because I remember back in the day when I used to watch the big, well, like during the big boom of like animation YouTubers. Like there would always be someone promoting like a raffle for getting some like huge drawing tablet and stuff, and I was like, oh, that's sick, I want to get into that. Never won one of those, but like it was always super cool. Back in the days of like Jaden Animation, like where Jaden Animations was popping off, the Odd Ones Out was popping off. Oh Jesus Christ, what that? Oh my god, that price. Oh, Jesus, buddy. That's a really nice tablet, though. Nice. That is... I'm glad you got that for yourself. That is awesome. Yeah, 2020 stimulus check, that came in handy. All right, that was... I need them to do that again. I don't want COVID again, but I need that stimulus check again. Yeah, I don't need zombie virus, but if it gets me some sweet gains, then I'm not saying no. Quite frankly, I kind of like being able to go outside still. So I don't think I want any more lockdowns and stuff. I think I've had enough lockdowns for my lifetime. Although being able to work from home was pretty nice. Too bad they're taking that away now at most organizations and stuff. But it was pretty nice. But also, once we went back in person, I realized, damn, I can't remember how to talk to people. Okay, so yeah, that's the funny thing. You can work literally anywhere when you're working IT, but because corporations like have to pay for their buildings or whatever, they're like, we need you in the office because like we paid for these buildings and we got to get our use out of it. So it's like, oh, because you mismanaged your money, I have to come to the office. All right. Anyways, that's a whole tangent and stuff. Like, completely took away, the organization I work at completely took away their work from home policy. If anything, you can work from home maybe if you're sick, but like, bro, you're sick and stuff. I'm not doing shit. I'm not working. I'm sick. Or maybe if your car breaks down, they'll let you work from home and everything. But like, bro, like most people can do a lot of their jobs working from home, but I will say a lot of people did ruin it because like there are some people that like just don't do shit when they work from home and instead do everything else. But for me, working from home came in handy because I didn't have to go through traffic. I didn't have to worry about like, you know, getting I didn't have to worry about getting up like mad early just to like beat the traffic. But yeah, working from home was so nice, but also I don't hate going outside and into the office and stuff. I do hate the traffic in my city though. It is god awful. Oh, I see. Okay, I completely messed up with the little eye hole. Let me read all that. Dad thought something was burning, and I'm like, no, but I can if you want me to. You say you a city dweller then? Bad traffic, you say? Don't miss that? Yeah, I eventually want to get to the point where like I can just build a house up in the mountains and then like live like a hermit, but also I want good internet, so I'm going to need some fiber optic cables like placed down on my mountain. That'd be nice. Maybe someday. But like the hermit lifestyle is like Ike goated. But I would like to still be able to like go to the store and everything every once in a while. Kind of like have like my own like mystery shack cabin in the woods, Gravity Falls style. Mountain living and good internet, yeah. Honestly, like that's why I need to get rich, so then I can pay a internet service provider to like lay down cables all the way up to my mountain cabin, and then I'm good. As long as I have fiber optic cables that can go up there, then like we're good. If I can't do the mountains and stuff, then maybe somewhere just like secluded and everything. Because renting an apartment kind of sucks, and I'd like my own land, so. Yeah, that still isn't right. Yeah, it's like damn near impossible. Better to put a down payment on a house, but there's the initial down that sucks. Yeah. And then it's so hard to save up for that initial down. Then prices are stupid high, but that's like a whole nother tangent. But you said a friend lived in the mountains and had like satellite internet. Yeah, I actually, one of my coworkers is retiring shortly. But like they built like a mountain kind of cabin sort of thing, and they're getting like Starlink set up, in their like a little mountain cabin. And I was like, oh, that's sick, because like they actually use Starlink themselves right now, and it's like pretty fucking fast. Like at like, you know, their other house that they plan on selling and everything. But like, yeah, it's really nice for them and everything. They worked very hard for it. That's still not quite right. I just like look up and it's like, bro's back from the, oh no, bro's back from the war. And I was like, what are you talking about? And I scroll up and it's like, man, fuck this game. Oh my god. Fuck Magneto. Good god, man, fuck Magneto. He's so low ulted. Ah, that's a rip, my boy. That's a fat rip. Was it, yeah, what character were you playing as this time? Dagger? Okay. Playing as the old pimp and swagger. I love that skin. The skin is so good. But what was I saying earlier? I can't quite remember. Oh yeah, living in mountains. I would love to live in the mountains, honestly. Never heard of them. just looked up cool character concept. Oh yeah, the character concept for Cloak and Dagger is pretty hype. That reminds me, I did want to ask, since you do art professionally, Pally, what do you recommend in terms of, I guess, learning color theory or like shading techniques and whatnot? Because that's something that I have the most trouble with when it comes to doing, like, when I'm like drawing or sketching and whatnot. I kind of try to imitate what I see in manga and anime, but color theory is your weakest point? Okay, fair. Yeah, it's real difficult, honestly. Like, I haven't like really formally watched any videos on color theory, really. I just kind of like go with whatever colors I like when I am drawing something. If it's like, if I'm not trying to draw something already existing from a reference, like if I'm drawing an OC, I just kind of like think about what colors I like and what I feel like go together and what I've seen in the past that go well together. That's what I do. I don't really know too much about color theory though. But like I do want to get better at shading techniques, mainly shading techniques though. Like, I kind of know, like, hatching and cross-hatching, but, like, I don't know in depth to, like, really discuss it, you know? I just gotta, again, imitate what I see others do for the most part. Use the gradient tool. I haven't figured out how to use that on Clip Studio Paint. Like, it's hey, hang on, let me read the previous message. Okay, so kind of hard for me to explain. I'm a bad teacher. If you have specific situations, I can help better. That's how I am when it comes to teaching a lot of things. Let's see. Back down to bronze. Finish, throw my monitor out. You like just got the monitors, bro. Stop. Oh no, you just got the graphics card. Don't ruin this. Don't throw out your monitors now. Like, you got lucky and got the graphics card before they got stupid high. Yeah, that'd be great. The gradient tool. Because I didn't really understand how to use it myself. Crashing out right now. Okay, so like on the left side of the screen, go down to the gradient tool. Oh yeah, that's one thing I will say, like, I don't like about drawing on tablet is that sometimes I'll draw when like I'm laying down in bed. So like I'll have accidental slips where I'll like touch one of these icons and then accidentally move them or delete them, and then I can't get them back. That sucks. It's hard to see your options. Let me see if I can fix that. Hang on. Let me see. Studio mode. Yeah, sometimes I'll have to like reset Clip Studio Paint just to get them back sometimes. It hasn't happened to where I had to completely reset yet, but like, goddamn, does it get annoying when I accidentally move something? I'm like, ah, shit. Okay, hang on, let me See if I can just make this slightly bigger. How's that? Is that a little bit better? Yeah, so right now I got the gradient tool. Hopefully that's a little bit better. So let me see how it looks on my end on stream. I don't know how big of a monitor you have, but I think that should be a tad bit better. At least in terms of seeing. Some options are hidden. Let's see. Which options are hidden? Oh yeah. Hang on. I think I know what you're talking about. So like, yeah, I got like, I click the block with gradient on the left. Okay, yeah. Okay, the first dot, foreground transparent. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let me move the reference image there. Then you can see more of that screen, and then almost oh, not that one. Okay, yeah. Select the area on your pick. Wait. Oh, crap. Okay. And use the directional line to move any which way the shadow should be. So like, hang on, let me see. So like, do I use the selection area tool to do that, or? Oh wait, I don't know if that was right. Oh. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's all. I was wondering how people did that. That's so cool. So like, I was like, how do these like TikTok artists do these things so fast? I'm probably still gonna like practice like kind of like shading without the gradient, but like I'm definitely going to use this as like when I want to do something really fast and quick, because I want to be able to like have more. Yeah, that's actually really neat. Got to play around with that. Oh, oops. Okay, so. Yeah, that's super neat. Yeah, that's what I've been figuring out, a lot of cheat methods for certain things. Like, honestly, best to learn is just practice using all the tools for funsies. I found a lot of cool things. Yeah, one tool that I actually liked using at the very least was I'm going to try and use that gradient tool now, but like it was like the airbrush tool. I'd like play around with that, and that's how I did a lot of shading before. But yeah. It's really great. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. This is going to help a lot. I didn't really find any good videos on how to explain it just as well as you did, and it's so simple. Gradients for big range stuff, airbrushes for smaller, finer shadows. Okay, cool. I'll keep that. I'll make sure to remember that. Oh my. Okay, my order's almost here. I ordered pizza, pepperoni and mushrooms. I like mushrooms. Yeah, of course. That'd be great. I have to find your handle on X. I'm pretty sure I probably got a notification on X. I have my notifications turned off on my phone just so then I'm not distracted whenever I stream. Same thing with my tablet. I have those turned off as well. So yeah. I do need to there are a lot of things I've talked about that I don't remember if I finished talking about it. But one thing though is that I'm working on like, so you see how my chat UI is like kind of customized and everything. So I'm building my own chat UI. I'm not using Streamlabs or anything like that, because I didn't feel like paying, and I also wanted to learn more about programming because that's one of my weaker points in the field of IT. You don't need to know everything in IT, but I personally want to. And I kind of based it off of like the Persona 5 video game like chat art style. So like I drew that, made a SVG file, and then like coded my own thing. But like I gotta touch it up a bit more, and then also get it to where I can have like follow messages pop up for Twitter and Twitch and YouTube and stuff like that. Right now I just have the chat functionality kind of sort of working. It doesn't fit everything correctly just yet, so I got to get the padding just right, but it's a work in progress. Like my entire channel is just one big project that I'm continuously working on. Because I was like, I always go to sleep after work and I'm always super tired. I need something to motivate me to stay awake and then like do other things. And I was like, let me stream. Let me stream everything I do. So yeah, that's kind of what my stream is. And maybe it will become a tutorial for others as well eventually or something. Or maybe I might have a cool community and like attract people who know more than me to teach me some things. So yeah, that's kind of the whole idea behind my channel here. But the other thing that's work in progress, I think I mentioned this earlier, is my background art. Over time I plan on like, you know, touching it up, and now that like I have that gradient down and everything, but you can get for a crosshatch brush so you don't have to do it manually either. Yeah, I think I saw one of those. I don't know how I like I know there's like a default one cross-hatching brush. I didn't really like that one too much, the default one that the Clip Studio has. There's probably another one somewhere on Clip Studio Paint that I might try to look into. Yeah. There's certain things that just feel better doing by hand. I didn't really like the Clip Studio Paint like default cross-hatching brushes. So it's like, oh, I'm just gonna do my own sort of cross-hatching. But yeah, my background art is a work in progress, and it's plan on touching it up over time. And then like since I have so many monitors, the reason why I chose like, you know, my own home workstation as my setup is so then over time I can have the monitors display different artwork that I've done. Like over time and everything, have that display on screen, because other VTubers, I don't know if you watch many VTubers, but other VTubers have like moving backgrounds and everything, or backgrounds that like have different small features that like move around in the background and everything like that. So that's what I plan on doing. And so like the screens themselves will have like their own different images, maybe their own different animations, because like I tried to delve a little bit into animation as well. I only watch other people who play one of my games. Games that you like or games that you made. That's really cool if you're a game dev. Or like, you know, you like worked on art for other games and everything. That's really cool. Mainly Ashes of Creation. Oh, I've seen a lot about that game. Like that's still in development, isn't it? Ashes of God. I gotta look at that one. Yeah, it's an Alpha 2 right now. Yeah, I saw a lot about that game. It looks really cool. Coming along great, but still a long way to go. Yeah, that's really cool. Do you do art? Done a lot of fan art for it? Okay, nice. I was just about to ask if you did like art for it professionally, or if you did like fan art and everything. If you did work on it and you're under an NDA, I completely understand that sort of thing, but like, you know. Yeah, this game looks super freaking sick. Okay, hang on, I'll be right back. My order had come in. I'll be right back. It's totally whacking the best way, yeah. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my VTuber model wigged out for a second there. Does that sometimes if I move the wrong way, or if like I cover up my face and then do a lot of movements and then come back and then like uncover my face. So yeah, face tracking and technology is very, very interesting. So kind of. I'm not sure if it's considered animation and everything. I guess it kind of is, kind of isn't. I don't know. Like, I love animation, but like I'm not too well versed in terminology and what is and what isn't type of thing. But so the program that I use to animate my model is called Live 2D Cubism, and basically, what you do is you create like so you draw your character first, obviously, but like you separate each like part into like its own separate layer, and then once you're like all done and everything's like separated into like different layers and everything, like you can like take it apart and like yeah, it's super hard to do. It takes a long time. Especially since like I have like near zero experience in like actually drawing and everything. This one took me like 3 months to do, and like it's still not where I fully want it to be, because like I need more facial expressions, and like I need the wings and tail to move, and my hair doesn't move like fluidly because I rigged it wrong. But yeah, I watched a pro work on a model once, and I was like, people can actually do this? Yeah, it's crazy. But I once I got everything done, like through Clip Studio Paint, I like I had to export it as a Photoshop document, and then once I did that, I put it into Live 2D Cubism, and then like you have to rig all the parts to move. That takes forever. It's so tedious, but I also enjoyed seeing like my character start to move and come to life over time. That was like probably like the most fun thing like ever. Because like once I got like you have no idea how much how excited I got when I got the blinking animation to actually like work the way I wanted to and everything. Like I was like, oh my god, like the eye like little bounces a little bit, and there's so many dots to move on a model. It's absolutely bonkers. Great job. I can never. I'd say like it's easier when like I was saying, whenever you separate everything into like their own layers and parts and stuff, and like folders and subfolders. It's a lot easier when you select one object at a time and do it, because then it's not as many like dots and stuff. But when you go into extreme detail, like some of the higher end VTuber models that like really big indie VTubers have, or like corporations have, like Mint Phantome or Mori Calliope, like all the Hololive peoples, or Doki Bird, yeah, Gargura, the shark girl. Yeah, when you get into like their territory, you will have a lot more dots to work with if you want extreme detail of everything. Yeah. Gargura is great, by the way. Like, if you never, she hasn't streamed that often, but like when she does stream, it's always a joy, and everything brings a lot of happiness to me personally. So goofy and funny. Let's see. But yeah, rigging like, and then as you're rigging, you notice a lot of mistakes and everything. I've never seen her stream, but from clips I've seen, I definitely agree. Yeah, her clips are great. But yeah, rigging is the word. Yeah, so like, let me see if which one? Okay, yeah, just chatting. So like, if you look at my model, for example, like I've definitely made a lot of mistakes here. In terms of like, if I move my character, hang on, let me see. Let me see how, and that actually make it bigger. No, it actually is not making it bigger. Okay. Actually, no, it did. It just like really delayed on Twitch stream. Yeah, if you look really closely at my model, everything, like there are a few parts that like don't clip correctly when I turn my neck. And then like my necklace sorta chain thing doesn't really stay on my neck properly, and then like there's a few line art issues and everything. It was a really cool learning process though. I know a lot of areas I need to fix. I just need to have time to fix it. And then I also need to make the hair a little bit more fluid because like it gets stuck sometimes. Yeah. Then like another part of like my whole fit is like this blue sash right here, because like kind of reference Luffy for that one. Because like he has like a purple sash or a yellow sash depending on which arc of the series that you're in, One Piece that you're in. And like I was like, I want to have a sash too. Luffy is probably like my favorite character of all time. Like I want to be that man. He is so cool. He's so fun, and I like the way he lives life, and I kind of try to live my own life like Luffy. It's just so like free and relaxing and stuff, you know. But thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, like the hair really gets annoying. Drawing like locks, drawing like dreadlocks is so hard. And then actually like I see why a lot of people do not draw like black hairstyles and everything, because it is honestly just really hard and stuff, and I'm not going to force anybody to draw black hairstyles. But like, yeah, I didn't like the locks brushed, I'll be honest. Like I had to do this one like by hand and to like get to where I personally liked it. There's still some areas that I need to fix, but like I just didn't like the locks brush. But let me think. Found one that I love, but then I usually do it by hand also. Nice. But yeah, the hair will just get stuck like it is right now. And doesn't flow back to normal depending on how I position my like head in real life. Everything, I'll have to like shake my head a little bit. Hate that YouTube "are you still watching" sort of thing. It'll like pause the music that I have in the background. Yeah, it certainly does. In anime, it has hair has a mind of its own, and in real life, it has a mind of its own. Because my real life hair, very much like this. It's not red and purple, unfortunately, because I have to like go outside and work in an office building. So I can't look too crazy. But like I'll usually have my hair up in a ponytail for the most part, because like it just like bothers me when I put on headphones if I have it all down and whatnot. Hair just gets kind of annoying sometimes. That's interesting. Like for the longest time, I don't know too much about I see luscious fluffy hair and I'm super jealous. Yeah, luscious fluffy hair is really nice. I like for the longest time I had my head shaved all the way up until like I got to college, and I only started growing it out once like I did college and everything. And I've been growing it out ever since then. So before I was like, shit, having hair is weird. Like actually having hair, I was not used to it for a while. I'm used to it now, but like, Jesus Christ. I think my hair at this point is like down to my shoulders. Yeah, I was basically like Aang from Avatar Last Airbender, like going like shaved head monk style and everything. Or well, it was more like a buzz cut, but like so not completely shaved, but like I'd like to think I was Aang. High key. Aang's a really cool character too. I'd say I live my life with a combination of like Aang and Luffy. Like when it comes to problems, I'm like Aang and like try not to let it stress me. But like when it comes like just having fun, I like to live life like Luffy. And it's like, I'll figure it out when I get there. Sort of mentality. Makes life a lot easier to approach. When I was doing Kung Fu, I did practice the bow staff. So like I really did try to be like Aang, like for real, as much as I can. I only know like one bow staff form though, unfortunately. I gotta start practicing Kung Fu again and learn some more. Yeah, I was a college club when I did that and everything. It was really fun and very what's the word? Very enlightening, I should say. Especially for me, cause like body movements are very odd, but like my drawing got better as I understood how the body moved and everything when it comes like, you know, drawing like humans and everything. Like actually like consciously thinking about how your body moves is really really enlightening and really nice and relaxing. Especially like for me, because like I move very rigidly in real life, at least before I did Kung Fu, and then like I started stretching more, doing like a bit more Tai Chi, and then like actually like did sparring with other people and everything. It like very much loosened my body up a lot, so it was like really nice. Yeah, I'm actually very curious if anyone else like they started doing like some physical activity and then like their drawing got better as a result, or like is that just me or am I just weird? I don't know. Or like the idea of how things, like how the body is shaped and stuff became clear moving like actually moving my real body. Definitely a real thing. Awesome. I'm not the only one. But I think this is where I'm going to end the stream, because I do want to eat, and I don't want to eat on stream, because like I don't want anyone to be forced to listen to like my chewing and stuff. That'd be uncomfortable, especially if you have headphones. But yeah, thank you for coming to the stream. I greatly appreciate it. It was fun chatting with you. And Skozo, I hope you won a few like comp matches. I don't know if you rage quit on the game or not, but ASMR chewing, yeah, that's not my type of streaming, nah. Yeah, but tomorrow let me pull up my actual live stream schedule and everything. I have it on my Twitter page. Let's see. Yeah, there's like my schedule for this week. Like this schedule took so long to actually make, like the visuals and whatnot, and I'm still not completely satisfied with it, but like with that gradient technique that you taught me earlier and stuff, I might be able to make some improvements. So again, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Tomorrow, if everything goes well, Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, I wanted to go with a techie sort of magical vibe and everything. So yeah, but that's all I have for right now. Monster Hunter Wilds tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure what that is in other time zones. I might like try to figure that out and post that on Twitter and everything. But yeah, hope everything was enjoyable. And I'll see everyone in the next stream. Jane Matashita. That's bye, and see you tomorrow. And thanks. Bye-bye now.